regular meeting of the West Valley City Council. Note that Mayor Winter is on vacation, and Councilman Corey Rushton is out on business. And we had an election in the previous meeting for temporary Mayor Pro Tem, and I was elected to do this tonight. So we'll turn the time over now to Councilman Tom Hume for our opening ceremony.
Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem tonight, Stephen Vincent. And just invite all of you to stand up and do the pledge tonight.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I don't see any scout groups, and so we'll move to minutes of the July 3rd regular meeting.
The motion to approval of minutes July 3rd, 2012.
Second. I have a motion and a second. Any corrections or adjustments to those minutes? All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Motion carries. We have one award and proclamation tonight, and it's for our neighborhood night out, and Councilman Bueller will go ahead and read that.
Thank you, Mayor. A proclamation declaring August as Neighborhood Nights Month and August 7th, 2012 as National Night Out 2012 in West Valley City. Whereas West Valley strives to reinforce the importance of crime prevention awareness in the city, and whereas crime prevention events have been planned throughout the month of August, and whereas National Night Out is supported by the U.S. Department of Justice and Bureau of Justice Assistance, and whereas the National Association of Town Watch and Target are sponsoring a unique nationwide crime, drug, and violence prevention program on August 7th, 2012, entitled National Night Out 2012. And whereas the city plays a vital role in assisting other local agencies through joint crime, drug, and violence prevention efforts locally, and whereas police community partnerships, neighborhood safety, awareness, and cooperation are important themes of the National Night Out program, and whereas the City Council of West Valley City, Utah does hereby determine that it is in the best interest of the citizens of West Valley City to support the crime prevention programs and impact that their participation can have on reducing crime, drugs, and violence in the city. Now, therefore, the Mayor and the City Council of West Valley City do hereby proclaim August as Neighborhoods Nights Month and August 7th, 2012 as National Night Out 2012 in West Valley City, and encourage residents to participate in the activities taking place throughout the city in the month of August.
Thank you, and they've already begun, and I know Councilmember Lang had one of hers last week, and it sounds like it was successful and well attended.
Very good, thank you.
When is the kickoff at the Cultural Center?
Monday.
This Monday? Okay. We have...
Not this Monday, it'd be the 6th, wouldn't it?
Monday the 6th, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Couple Mondays.
Thank you. Comment period. It looks like we've had one person who has signed up. And with our comment period, we allow 30 minutes for this to take place, but each individual person we give 5 minutes to. This is a time when you can address us. We typically don't respond back with answers. We might give you direction as to department heads that can help you. But one person we've had sign up is, I believe it's Merrill Humber.
Mayor Pro Tem and council members, I'm just bringing an issue that I've noticed in my neighborhood to your attention. In the graffiti task force that you have through the Community Preservation Council or Department, they have apparently started giving out some spray graffiti removal. And I would recommend the city follow up on some of those, because it appears that the spray graffiti removal that you are handing out is actually damaging the fences. About a month afterwards, the graffiti tends to come back and occurs as a very yellowing of any vinyl surface that it's been used on. So I'm just recommending that you guys could take a look at that. I've personally used the graffiti wipes that they've given out, and those don't appear to do any damage. They're actually superior on a vinyl fence, and I would just recommend that you could look into that. I'd appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for the information. Is there anybody else here that didn't sign up that would like to make a comment? All right, we'll go ahead and move on to the next item on our agenda, which is item number 8, a public hearing. And we'll turn the time over to Mr. Platt.
Thank you, sir. So our first public hearing for this evening is to receive input, public or potential public input considering our proposed subdivision amendment over at the Cultural Celebration Center. The approximate address on this is 1400 West and 3100 South, and really encompasses both the Cultural Center spot and lot itself, along with the parkland that surrounds that, and the Jordan River Marketplace there to the south, and also the new road extension that's in there, which we are going to be calling Cultural Center Drive as opposed to International Way. The purpose of this, as you are all aware of, various potential development projects, programs we've been talking about over the last 2-3 years, has caused or resulted in a lot of property purchases, boundary amendments, that sort of thing, and this particular proposed amendment would do nothing more than adjust some of those lot boundaries and subdivision boundaries. There's no new project or development that is proposed along with this. This is simply a cleanup of those boundary and lot lines.
Thank you. We'll go ahead and open the public hearing. Is there anybody here that would like to speak to ordinance 1230? Seeing none, we'll close the public hearing and bring it back to the council for any action. Any questions or a motion?
I will move for approval of ordinance 12-30.
We have a motion.
Second.
A motion and a second. Any, well, we've already asked if there's any questions, so we'll call the motion. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That carries. Our second public hearing, we'll turn it over to Mr. Pyle again.
Thank you, sir. This is also another subdivision lot amendment as proposed. It's in the Highbury Shops commercial subdivision, which is 2807 South and 5600 West. Originally, there were 6 lots platted with this, and 3 of those have been developed, and then there are a couple of others that have been approved for development, and they want to amend Lot 5E to create 1 new lot. The council saw this in study meeting last week. You may have some questions or not on the proposed development, but that's the purpose of it, is to create this new lot for development within the project.
Okay, we'll go ahead and open this public hearing and to consider ordinance 1231. Anyone here to speak on ordinance 1231? Seeing none, we'll go ahead and close the public hearing. Bring it back to the council for a vote. We have a motion or questions to this ordinance.
I would move for approval of ordinance 12-31.
Second.
A motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. We have one resolution on the agenda, and again, we'll turn the time over to Mr. Pyle.
Thank you, sir. This resolution would authorize the purchase of a truck for our asphalt crack sealing program. The older one needs to be replaced. This would be a 2012 crew cab truck from Freightliner.
Do we have any questions of the staff about this truck that they would like us to purchase? No questions. Is there a motion?
Move for approval of resolution 12-115.
Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Now we move to new business. Turn the time over to Mr. Pyle.
Thank you, sir. We have a final plat approval for your consideration. This is Maverick Incorporated, looking at replacing their Maverick store on 5400 South and 5600 West.
We just drove by that location and saw that it's well on its way and looks very nice. So, do we have any questions or a motion for this?
I would move for approval of application number S-6-2012.
I'll second.
Motion is second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Is there a need for a motion, an executive session?
No, sir.
And we need a motion to,
So moved.
do we have a second?
Second.
We are adjourned.